be drinking a lot of coffee today.
Go for it.
I'm gonna be. Oh, are you recording?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, well that's just gonna have to get edited right in between, but that's fine. Keep going. Crash. So we'll just wait on that one. Things filled with cream. Calling something a cafe in Southern California really doesn't mean anything. I love coffee and I love California, but those two things have changed drastically, especially in the last 10 years. It used to be where your only options were Starbucks or, like gas station coffee, 7-Eleven, disgusting. There's so many options for what to take a sip on right now. I'm here at the Capital One Cafe to start off this journey for today to take you guys through what it means to grab a sip of something in SoCal. Some options for grabbing a drink are really, really good. Some suck, and some are just unavoidable. There's a lot of places to get through, and Southern California is ginormous. So you didn't see a place that you like or that you know of? Let us know down in the comments so we can do that one the next time. But trust me, there's so many good places to go, and this is just a few more. Today I'm starting off with a vanilla rose latte from the Capital One. This is a spring specialty coffee from them that they just premiered as the weather starts to change. Now, what I really like about Capital One is that they're doing something different that not is completely unique, but it's something that Starbucks should have already made the advancement to start doing, which is being a place where you can do work, you can have a sip, you can bring the family, and it feels a little bit more comfortable and a little bit more upscale with benefits to boot if you're a Capital One Caring member. I'm not being paid to say any of that. I literally have a Capital One card, and so this was $3, as opposed to some of the other ones on this list, which are gonna be upwards of $7 to even $10 just for some milk and a cup with some black tea. And even coffee that I've had before, or even items that I've had from places that I've enjoyed, we're gonna be ranking on just kind of the normal S-ranked, F-ranked system. So maybe we'll see a graphic here, maybe not, I don't know. If there is a graphic here, you're gonna see this one firmly on the B list, not because it's, it's not next level, it's not trash, and it's certainly not mid, but it's fairly good, and I like it. It's and being for just a limited time drink, it's something that, I'm only getting to really try now, and then I probably won't be back in time to try it again later, but for that, it's B. Immediate C for the coffee bean. I'm not even gonna attempt to try anything for the Starbucks spoof. There's not even enough of them, and it's literally just everything that's out of Starbucks. And depending on who you are, it's a degree worse, or it's like equivalent of just white people not seasoning their food. So we won't be trying the coffee bean today. I can't finish all these today. I'm drinking way too many of them. And the inverse is also true for Starbucks. I mean, name a place that there isn't a Starbucks. In my hometown, there's about 8 of them. And that's not an exaggeration. They're on every single major street. So for that reason, also C, and we will not be reviewing Starbucks today. We're gonna walk into Crack Boba. This one's a little departure already to kind of introduce you of the level that it is in SoCal right now. This one's been expanding more and more through Southern California, mostly through Orange County, but reaching out everywhere else. I think coffee here is what we're definitely gonna get, because most boba places have virtually the same thing, but what stands out about Crack is that they actually take specialty coffee to that kind of 1% better level that you're kind of looking for if you don't want to drive to the Starbucks drive-thru. Relay coffee, please. Small.
Unfortunately, we only have this size of cup today. We can
Okay.
still charge you for the small. It'll just become a large cup.
Okay, yeah, it's not a problem.
Alright,
I'm trying not to go into anaphylactic shock over here, but that's okay.
Sorry about that. So, just creme brulee coffee?
Yeah, that's
Do you
right.
want boba with that one?
No, it's fine.
Alright, and then for strawberry Thai tea, do you want boba?
No, it's fine.
Alright. Anything else for you?
No, that'll be it.
Okay.
Alright, so whichever one Steven likes better, that's the one I'm gonna review for Crack. So this is a specialty one. This is the strawberry Thai tea. That's fire, huh?
Yeah, it's really bomb.
Yeah, I knew their Thai tea goes hard.
Damn, that thing's bomb.
It's bomb, huh?
Yeah.
I told you, Crack is the truth. Yeah. Okay, now you gotta try the basic one. Now you gotta try the basic coffee. You're probably gonna like the Thai tea better.
Let me see.
And that one's a limited. That one's not even like a regular one.
Nah.
Which one?
Nah, this one. The strawberry Thai tea, that one's bomb.
Okay, I'll try that one then. All right, so I actually picked this one because of this creme brulee coffee, the one I feel like they should be known for at Crack. But Steven said that one's trash, so we'll just wait on that one. So we're gonna go ahead and do the strawberry Thai tea, and then he said that one's the best, so. That one is the best. That one is the best. I'm gonna say that's a solid A rank, because it is a specialty one, so it's not one you get all the time. So that's why I'm gonna rate it. It's gonna be a solid A for me, 100%. So Crack, strawberry Thai tea, make this one a permanent one, and then let's move on to the next one. So we did Crack. Oh my God. Well, we did that one. Coffee bean. I didn't care enough to do fills. Beard Papas, we got things filled with cream. Tierra Mia's last. Next, we're gonna do 7 Leaves. That's where we're going right now. So
yeah.
what were you saying about 85 degrees?
I thought their coffee was gonna be better, to be honest. I think it was the Vietnamese coffee that they had, but I don't know. It didn't taste good to me. It was like, I mean, it was, if you want something to wake you up early in the morning, that's good for you, but the taste of it,
Well, that's what Vietnamese coffee essentially is really for. It's to really just like make your organs feel like they are under attack. Like, that's really what the Vietnamese coffee is for. But it can still be good, and that's kind of part of the reason that I didn't put 85 degrees on this list, even though it's like kind of a staple in Southern California now, especially for where we're heading, because we're heading closer to Orange County, and we're actually gonna hit 7 Leaves, which is a huge staple when it comes to Vietnamese coffee. So they really have only one product. They have a Vietnamese coffee. 85 degrees, they have 1,000 drinks, but I only really go there for the bakery, because they're really like a bakery. They're a cafe. That's kind of why in the beginning I said, like, cafe doesn't really mean what it used to mean. Like, cafe used to kind of just be like, well, you'd sit and you work and you drink an Americano. But now it's like, you could not even be there for the coffee. You're there for like a almond croissant or some BS. Like, that's what you're there for. And for 85 degrees, I could really only co-sign 2 drinks, which is their strawberry matcha latte, because they just front load it with a metric ton of strawberries, and then their caramel milk tea, but you have to get it with mango. I was gonna say mango shards. It's not shards.
mango chutney.
Mango chutney. Mango shrapnel. No, with like mango jellies, because otherwise it's not worth it. So that's why 85 doesn't make the list. But that is why right now we're heading to 7 Leaves, and we're gonna get the house coffee, and we're gonna rank it, and then I guess I'll have you just at least try a sip of it, so you can say if it's better than the Vietnamese coffee that's at 85.
A few moments later.
So we're at 7 Leaves. We're pulling up. We ordered the house coffee, like we're talking about, with 85 degrees. How's it going?
Doing good, how are you?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Just making sure you have a regular house coffee today?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, then $5.50 will be your total.
There you go.
Thank you very much. Do you have the app with us by any chance?
I do not.
No, that's all right.
I wish I did. Damn. There's too many apps. I go to too many places. I got the Dutch Bros app, the Starbucks app, the 7 Leaves app, the 10 Rens app, the It's Boba Time app, the Crack Boba app, the app. There's more. And then I'm waiting for this other boba shop to come out with an app.
And then I have your card and your receipt.
Thank
I'll
you
be
so
right
much.
back with your coffee.
Thank you so much. Yeah, so this is like the get up and go. It's like, it's fire, but it's also like, kind of like you said, like it's like a concentrated, like it's strong. And it is a strong coffee. It's strong with a hint of sweet. I really like it. I think it's pretty solid, but we're gonna give it a try and then give it a good rank right now. I didn't really want to go inside because we got to get further out. We got to make our way to Orange County. We're only halfway there. So I'm like, oh, thank God it has a drive-thru, so we didn't have to get off.
House coffee?
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much.
You have a good day.
Yeah, you as well. Have a good one. So this is the 7 Leaves house coffee. I mix it up because it kind of, I don't know, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't taste any different, but I just like the foam being everywhere else. Bro, oh my God, do not snap this straw. I always like break the straws because I'm so strong. Oh, there we go. Perfect. All right. After this, I'm gonna have to only take a sip of everything else because this thing goes hard. Oh, don't do that. I'm not gonna litter again like I did at crack. Yeah, this is another A tier. 100%. If you haven't been to Seven Leaves is, this is what they do. They do the house coffee. They got other stuff. Don't get the other stuff. Get the house coffee. That's it. It is A++ for that reason alone. Get the house coffee. This thing's phenomenal. It kicks my butt every time. And I'll drink like 4 white monsters in a day, plus like a Ghost Energy, and this still keeps me awake more than all that does.
Moments later.
So we're at the alley. I know we were saying we're going to Blue Bottle next, but unfortunately Blue Bottle did close already. We started the day kind of late, so they closed at 7. But the alley was open, which is one of the top ones I wanted to hit. Mainly for the slogan they actually have right behind me, and it says iconic aesthetic beverages. Now, you'll kind of see some of the images from here. You'll see that it is very aesthetic. There's multiple places to sit down, to study, to go on a date, to have a quick bite for lunch or whatever it is, along with a very, these are like Porsche colors right here. Like if I saw one of these going down the road, I think that's really fancy. The alley. I've been here a couple years ago before they had so many options. All they really had was a brown sugar milk tea and a couple smoothies. Now they have like an expansive menu. I picked the 2 that sounded like the most, like not too adventurous, but also sounded like they had like a good flavor to them. So right here, I'm gonna try the lychee yogurt first and give it a little bit of a ranking, and then overall a ranking after the 2. So this one first, the lychee yogurt. All right, that's pretty good. I give that A++. Not just looking good, actually tasting good. Come a long way, because a couple years ago with just the brown sugar milk tea that they had, or I think that's like in the #1 spot on the menu. Brown sugar, like creme brulee one, like everyone kind of has. It wasn't good. So I'm gonna try this one now. Now this one's the ube milk tea one, which is like super dark. I love that.
153, please come to the counter. 153, please come to the counter.
That one is good.
153, please come to the counter.
Wait for that. Oh my God, how many times did...
153, please come to the counter.
If 153 doesn't go to the counter, I'm gonna go to the counter and I'm gonna do what I did to this drink and I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna do what I did at Crack Boba and I'm gonna drop their drink. Kind of B here, only because, not because it's not good. Like I said, with the aesthetics and all these things, I would expect it to just be that little bit level above. It kind of just tastes like a melted ube ice cream. So it just kind of tastes like I'm drinking like melted slushy or whatever. This yogurt lychee is pretty dummy fire. I don't know how I got them to look like each other, like how I got ube over here. But I'd say overall, I say A+ again for the alley. Like the aesthetics and the aesthetics of the drink do mend together. So, you win this time, the alley. But this is a place that's really been blowing up in Orange County. I came here to the original location in Westminster/Garden Grove, and they've been blowing up. So if you're in SoCal and you want to go to a place that has the aesthetics, has the look, has the Instagrammable moments as well as the drinks, then I'd say go to the alley. That's better than anything we had to drink today. We're ending the night at Latatinas here in Newport Beach. We rounded ourselves out of the IE all the way down through Orange County, all the way to the coast. And I think we had a lot of good options, a lot of good things that if you're not familiar with what to get to drink in SoCal. I gave you a couple good ones. If you guys want any more, or if you want to see another video like this, or if you hate it, let me know down in the comments. Leave a like and a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm gonna finish my dinner. Me and Steve are gonna get out of here, and we'll see you guys in the next one.